Are you a person of integrity? Now, chances are you would immediately answer yes, absolutely, to that question, at least publicly, because who will openly admit that they are not, right? I will. I will say that at any given moment, I am out of integrity with something in my life. It's almost inevitable. Now, I haven't always been able to confidently say what I just said. To admit that I'm out of integrity used to make me cringe to the point that I just wouldn't accept it, especially if anyone else had said that to me about me. I came to realize this because of how I defined integrity in the past, and I would imagine you probably define it in a similar way. Maybe it was something along the lines of integrity is being the same person in public that you are behind closed doors. That person is a person of integrity. They're honest. They are trustworthy. You're either a person of integrity or you're not. Blanket statement, black or white, all or nothing. Which led me down the path of defensiveness if anybody challenged my integrity. Well, they were right. See, I've come to realize that integrity isn't just about being or not being. It's about our actions. I have a 10-year-old son at home, and a couple years ago when he was 8, he made a comment that was pretty eye-opening to me. Anybody have that? Do you have kids and they say things that sometimes are really, really true, but then you don't want to believe that it's true, but then you realize, wow, this is his perception of this or her perception of this, and now I have to deal with this and address this because there's probably some truth to it, even though I don't want to believe that it's true. He and my wife were having a conversation, and she was just talking, just kind of like laughing about, well, you know, daddy. And before she could finish the sentence, he popped in with, doesn't ever do what he says he's gonna do. What? That literally came out of my 8-year-old's mouth. That was tough. That was a hard one to hear. And it wasn't anything huge. I mean, it was mostly little things like, Daddy, can we play this game? And they're like, yeah, buddy, we'll do that in just a few minutes. And while he's waiting there, I would get busy and find something else to do. And before you know it, he's sitting there waiting for me to come because I told him that I would do something, and then I ended up not doing it because I was caught up in all the things that I was doing. And his occurrence was that I didn't do what I said I was going to do. Integrity. It's about our actions. See, we believe in doing what we say we're going to do when we say we're going to do it. It's simply that. When you do this, you're in integrity. When you don't, you're not. And here's the thing, you can be in integrity in some areas of your life and out of integrity in other areas of your life, all at the same time. And let me clarify something. This isn't to be moralized. It's not something to condemn or be condemned over. It's just something to notice, something to pay attention to, and to give space to explore over and over and over again. And when we notice the little things that we so easily just brush off, it helps us reveal the patterns in our lives of bigger things that may have a greater impact. And when we're willing to go through this, we open ourselves up to access all the things that are getting in our way of becoming the highest versions of ourselves. So, where are you out of integrity? Are you ready?